And welcome back to Nier, episode 64. So, I bring some good news. So, the pipe that I'm talking about, I apparently missed a quest that I should have done in... Do you have anything to say? As we absolutely massacre you? Oh, Jesus, Connie, I just noticed you're covered in blood. You can't push them both, regrettably. Okay, it is possible. Good. Not that I needed it. So why is this place just strength puzzles? Yeah, I don't even remember since it's been so long ago. Almost a year, actually. Because it started Nier in like February? Something like that. But yeah, I missed a quest that I should have done, and then I would have gotten it by now, I think. Or, I think you get it at the end of that quest. Or, I don't like how can't seem to master the timing on that. There you go. I'm sure Weiss likes this, because... I mean, I think he does more damage. Yeah, he definitely does more damage. Technical guide. Cool, I guess. Ow. You dare? See, you like this, mate? Not very much. Ow. Can't even notice these. And he didn't drop anything. Hansel? Or Gretel? Whatever. It's Gretel, right? Yep. I've treated you all poorly. I mocked you, betrayed you all because you winked your stole before the change was complete. Through all this, I think I can understand you. I think we can speak as equals. I'm very happy. I hope we can spend the rest of our life. What was that? It was us? Oh no. Are you kidding me? They have a happy moment and then... Will you stop? Yeah, they should have made it...
Kaine, Emil, I want you to... Look, I'm sorry, alright?
Sorry for what?
I'm going to talk to the villagers. I want them to let you in.
Oh, it's no big deal. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to it.
Well, you shouldn't be. It's crap, and it needs
Crap.
to change.
I wish everyone felt the same way. It's all right, really. I like camping out with Kaine. It's kind of fun, in a weird way. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Who needs letters anyways, right? Apparently this guy.
seem to be surrounded by a mob of puppies.
Let's just kick him aside.
Okay. Yeah, those helpless puppies, I'm pretty sure are children. What do you mean you went just stalled before the transformation was complete? Oh, gee. I think they're dead. Oh, I mean... might as well, right? Wait, are we gonna get an explanation for why Tyron does what he does? We're gonna ever get an explanation for you? Well, now to mess up a reunion of an equal understanding. And I doubt we can just stop. And they're gone. Don't you touch them. Damn you.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
So they can't defend themselves.
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Pathetic.
To the end, I see.
Name for that stone statue. It's the leader.
Sort of. I'm not the leader. It is I who rely on them. It is they who saved me. Stop hurting my friends.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying.
That's Tyron's voice. I like mine. They're killing themselves, dude. Like, I have barely killed any of them. Also, I guess... So that's a little of an ass move, because Tyron can understand them. He's not to...
Foolish creatures, you cannot hope to best me.
Good. No. Stop it. You're just gonna be friends.
Fell the beast.
Oh. No. Those are my friends.
Oh, this is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it!
Hey there, sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this freak, are you? Ain't no turning back now. You gotta lust for blood. You gotta embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kaine?
What is your energy composition? I have to wonder. I know that's a stupid thing to ask, but I just mean like the fact that his magic attacks are different than ours. Kaine? You okay? Has Tyron drove you insane? That is a blood spot. That spot's just gonna stay there. You know,
Kaine!
Tyron, any words?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Kaine!
Move, Khan, you stupid arm, move. We're incomplete, but our friends make us whole. We are marked, abused, and hated, but our friends keep... Wait, where do you get a second one? Keep us strong. That is what keeps us going. Do not stand in the way of our lives. Those are my friends. Come on, move. I don't want to do it, but I have to.
Hurry! Strike it down!
Why? I'm not doing anything. In fact, it's really our fault. Right in the teeth. I really want to go back to the friends.
Kaine, are you all right? We've got to get help.
I fear there is little we can do.
No!
We're gonna get another dream?
Hey! Get back.
It's in our left arm.
What is that?
It's all over for you, sunshine.
Kaine! Kaine!
It's just Tyrana. Didn't she jump right at me? Yes, she does.
Look at Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it
That
down.
worked.
Kaine! Please come back!
You're not gonna say anything? Could have said something, Tyron. A true friend.
Oh dear.
Kaine! Kaine!
Where we get that now?
Kaine.
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with you.
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak and sad and lonely, but somehow you make me strong. You're my friend and I need you, so you can't go away.
Is this different than before? Because I swear that took longer. To be fair,
All right.
I'm double my level now.
Stop crying. Thank you. I'm all right.
Over there. Mysterious stone fragment again. What is this? I have no idea. Remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popla. Shouldn't you know, considering that's where you used to be? Why was he there, actually? I can't read that. It's a cipher of some kind. You determine its meaning. I think this is a key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this. I wrote down all the words I can understand. Everyone is called the Stone Guardian. And that you found in the lost shrine, the words must mean something. Space is here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, Law of Robotics, Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. Robotics probably refers to Junk Keep. Memory Tree might be the Force of Myth. For Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I haven't a clue. No problem. We want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right? Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage. Kill them or they kill us. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord. It won't be easy. Those shades and save my daughter, easiest thing in the world. But how can you ensure that she's... Because she is, alright. That junk heap and Force of Myth, right? I'm on my way. Please be careful. Oh, and listen, about Kaine and Emil? Villagers know how much they sacrifice and they're thankful. It's just they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. Just I'll hurry them along the best I can, but can you please give them a little more time? I guess. So I think as long as I don't talk to, like, the new merchant group or whatever that it happens in the area, which still confuses me, like, who the hell they were, it should be fine. Because the thing is, there's the eagle egg. This is the only thing that's frozen there. You know where we're going. Going straight to the memory tree. Forest of Myth. Let's say we might be able to find something in Forest of Myth. You forgive me if I'm less than enthusiastic about such a trip. Meanwhile, the most excited person there is here. Oh, I thought you needed something.
I hope you find your Yona. I really do.
I mean, it'd take quite an asshole to not hope that we'd find Yona. But I like how the characters somewhat can tell that there's something wrong, considering how weirdly strong we are all of a sudden. Oh, the thing won't even back up. Okay, fine. Wait, will you talk to me? That's the question, isn't it? It just turns to light. Did it? Wait, what is going on here? Hello. Because I just realized, if they don't have their armor, they seem to be bleeding into the light. Like the other one, like that. Is he taking damage from that? Just a visual effect. No, well, I can't actually tell if he's taking damage. You know, I never thought I'd get so invested in this game. Like, honestly, this is my second favorite game series immediately. Just because this one exists, and then there's also Automata, which I haven't gotten much into, as you'll know. But so far, it's fine.
This is the village from the dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Keep on talking. Hello, Governor. What have you for us today?
Ah,
Hello. Hi there. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? I've been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree. Divine Tree? It's a living tree that exists in the heart of a village. You investigated the cause of this presence? Not really, no. And why not? Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree except for prayer. And why is that? I don't know, right? It's just the way things have always been. Weird. Was the piece just here? We are the grass, we are the trees, we are the woods. Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately? You should talk, Weiss. As if Grandma Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense. Hang on, I don't think he's done. The dark form that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking. That would be nice. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words. All sparkling in the dark like jewels. Words are few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispered the tree in the voice of the wind through the leaves. It's not how we're supposed to be. The plan has failed. So long ago, the tree remembered everything about the world. That was its task, its purpose. Share with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. No accident emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. These collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they formed a web that spanned the entire world. It's cast in the sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the worlds joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. She was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. She was here brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Then beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached hospital sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors long since surrender his fate to the gods. The boy too is a man in hope. Strange emotions, weirdness, hatred, still within the dark recesses of his young heart. Just reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He long ceased to resent his parents and doctor. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Is this talking about the disease? One person brings the boy comfort. A healthy young girl with tan skin and deep green eyes. Kane? She is, I can't be. Oh, there's the real Kane. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. He's unable to look upon her face. They meet. The boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. No stops coming, he knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. If the girl disappears, the boy dies alone. She skips his memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. She strikes with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. When the white smoke clears, a new enemy arises, and another, and another. Miriam knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting in the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. The child exists only in her head, the dying remnant of a power dream. She does not know. His fellow warriors come and go, some flee in terror, some are eaten. She begins the fight with 23 companions, but most are gone now. Warrior's body shudders. She doesn't understand why at first. Time she hears the fierce little sound. The arena is already enclosed in darkness. If the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. Laughing. She's been doing so for as long as she can remember. From blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. It has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. Red dragon falls from the heavens. Yep. No, that memory's been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. Yeah. I wanted to actually get Drakengard 1, but they just didn't have it. They had Drakengard 3 though, and I didn't get that one because I haven't played Drakengard 1, so I'm sure as hell not going to spoil myself on Drakengard 3. Century existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. You did not feel sadness that this grief was in motion beyond its comprehension. However, I have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. Memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. It left it to be done, but shift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the man and his companion entered the room. Oh, this place is gloomy as hell. Room Zyphreium entered was almost empty. You could see a few crystals scattering haphazardly on the ground. When one of the crystals and peering into it, Zyphreium suddenly saw a familiar sight. For it's a myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought, that is all that remains. Beside the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. For them to listen. It's an order, following is mandatory. They realize that they must listen. They must listen. Look. A shady presence appeared from beneath the floor. Looked to be a shade. Speak to me. The shade grasped several jewels in his hand, more jewels tumbling out of his mouth. He showed the broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each other before vanishing forever. He was abusing their memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. She has to be consuming the memories. The whole thing is barely worth my time to kill. He sent a branch towards Zyphreium. Without second thought, Aaron brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There's a conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, many others. Yes, this is good. She attempted to open its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sounds emerged. Millennia decided the solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, and then upset agreed to the development with good cheer. With all his power and riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore... It's about a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the last semi? I don't remember. Spoke the shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Fresh voice coming aside as the sword sliced through the shade's right arm. Then as the remaining arm to Zyphreium, I must touch him. What? I must touch him. I must make contact. Finger brushed against Zyphreium, the tree felt warm as it began to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, its arms, and out its entire body. Motion more than the India fell in centuries. Carrot cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. Well, it was going to break apart. Essentially, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. Powerful emotions began to take hold, causing his heart to lighten. This is more than simple emotions had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul, and the man was the key. This was a promise made long ago. This is how we release. The man began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. Time was not yet right. I implore you. When we were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast, her daughter and 23 friends. Okay, real time's over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Round shiny fell out from the open stomach and cut out to the floor. The key, shouted the book. Grab the key. And sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, switching slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. Cool memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. This world is falling apart, Zyphreium. How can a world of letters, I implore, most important thing, world. Pick whatever's closer. The light was complete. Memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. Slowly faded, Zyphreium was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. I don't think that was any different. What in the... Anyone think that... Isn't there like a pastry that looks like this? I never realized the shades were capable of rational thought. I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. That would be awesome, though. Can't I just kill something without all this voodoo nonsense? No. You're defeated. I don't have to worry about being buried in this world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind. Is he talking about the other endings? Head for the junk heap, please. So we might find key framing in the junk heap. You can find clue at the two brothers' weaponry. Yes. Oh, I mean... Sorry, but I think that name needs to be changed. Wait. Well, first of all, we're gonna end this here, but what are they gonna do about the fact that I have the weapon already? This one. Oh, actually, it might be... How heavy is this? No, moderate. This is extra heavy, apparently. Interesting. But anyways, that's gonna be for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.